Greetings, 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 brothers and sisters, greetings. First and foremost, we must acknowledge our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters are truly edified by today's word. And listen, man, what I want to talk about, brothers and sisters, is division and separation in the household. When you look around Israel today and you see what's happening, man, it's not just violence and drama happening just in the public, but it's also happening in the household. And if it ain't happening in the household, it's happening with family members. Brothers killing each other, sisters killing each other, mothers killing their daughters, daughters killing their mothers, fathers killing their sons, sons killing their father. Here in Milwaukee just yesterday, man, a guy killed his father, shot him 10 times. That's so heartbreaking, man. But that's just one of many tragedies. You know, Yahushua talked about in Matthew chapter 10, he talked about division and separation in the household. Yeah, not only did he talk about that, but he talked about, not only did he talk about division and separation in the household, but he also talked about when he come back, he ain't bringing peace. He gonna bring a sword. And you seeing that play out. You seeing the separation in the households. It's so heartbreaking to me, man, when you hear a mother and daughter at odds. Look at the Madea movie. I forgot which one it was, where Blair Underwood was marrying the young lady, and her mom's, I forgot the lady name. She played Josephine Baker. She was the lead actress in Josephine Baker's story. But look at, she had 2 daughters, and one of her daughters, she groomed her to just be the perfect child, and then the other daughter was the villain. And you could see the hatred. You could see the division between the mother and that daughter. And you see that not only in movies, but you see it in real life. You see it in households, where the daughter and mother at each other's throats. And then you also see it with the father and son at each other's throats. And when you hear a son murder his father or shoot his father 10 times and kill him, that ought not be. But Yahushua already spoke about that. That's a result of what separation and division in the household is all about. In Matthew chapter 10, verse 34, and it reads, "Do not think I have come to bring peace to the earth." This is Yahushua speaking. "I have not come to bring peace, but a sword." That's Matthew 10:34. What sword is he talking about, brothers and sisters? He ain't talking about a sword that he poked you with. He's not talking about a sword that he cut you with. The sword he's talking about is war. It says, "I have not come to bring peace, but a sword," aka but war. The Lord come to bring war. Why? Think about it. In these households, you either gonna be on team Yahweh through His only begotten Son Yahushua, or you're gonna be on team Satan. So in a household where there's a father and a son, one of the 2 of them gonna be on the right hand side of things, and the other gonna be on the left hand side of things. And that's what's gonna make it a separation. That's what's gonna cause division, because there's 2 different agendas being played out. So whoever's on team Yahweh through His only begotten Son Yahushua, he's gonna be up against the person that's on team Satan. So you have confrontation, you have a clash, you have violence, you have war brewing in that household. Think about it, man. It's all about unity. You ain't never seen unity be at odds. You ain't never seen unity be not in peace. It's only division and separation is where you see peace and all of this chaos. It says, "For I have come to set man against his father, and a daughter against her mother." Like I said, we see this playing out right now. Not only in the movies, but in real life, we see this playing out. It says, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and one's foe will be members of one's own household. That is Matthew chapter 10, verses 34 through 36. And when you look all around Israel, this is what you got going on, man. So I say this to you, sincere brothers and sisters. Listen up, man. If you're a father and you at odds with your son, hey, man, figure out how y'all can unify whatever y'all differences is. Get on the same page, man. If you sisters out there that are mothers and you at odds with your daughter, same thing, man. Find a way to come together. The Lord love to see unity, man. But we not in the spirit of unity. We in the spirit of competition. We in the spirit of hatred. We in the spirit of jealousy and envy. We in the spirit of war with one another, with our own flesh and blood. And that tells you Satan is really twisting the screw. Yahushua ain't coming back to force feed y'all to be on his side. Y'all gotta already be on his side. And if you ain't, that separation, that division, you gonna see it. So we all should be heartbroken when you see a father kill his son, or a son kill his father, or a mother kill her daughter, or a daughter kill her mother. We should all hurt. We should all feel devastated. We should all be able to look at these situations and say, hey, man, I got to get my stuff together. It's all about unity, fellas. It's all about unity, sisters. Division and separation ain't never been player. Division and separation ain't never been live. Division and separation ain't never been cool. It's all about unity, togetherness, love and peace. I'm sitting outside of my daughter's job waiting on her to get off work, and I'm in the parking lot here, man. So I thought I would bless you guys with this word, because, man, it's just getting crazy out here, man. Where you see it's us destroying us. It ain't just black on black crime, but it's family member on family member crime. Parent versus son crime. Daughter versus mother crime. Sad, man, sad. We're approaching so-called 4th of July weekend, and you know, it's just sad, man. I can go on and on and on with this, man, but I think I've said enough for you guys to understand and get the picture, man. Listen, the household is supposed to be your place of peace. Your household should not be Hell's Kitchen for you. Your household, it should not be enemies there. It should be togetherness and unity in your household. But a lot of households, the enemy is there. Could you imagine working hard all day and you go home and knowing that the enemy is in your house? Or when you go home and know the enemy is in your bed? Now, if you notice in Matthew 10, verses 34 through 36, it didn't say the father and mother gonna be against each other. It didn't say that. Yahushua love when man and woman is together. But even today, man and woman is divided in the household. That's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother angle that we can speak about. But I just want to keep it on what the scriptures say. You notice it don't say father and mother gonna be at odds with one another. The Lord want mother and father unity, togetherness, and then raise your family all to be on the same page of love and peace. But nowadays, mother and father at odds. And then you double that up with the father and son being at odds, and the mother and daughter being at odds. Man, you got a broken home. You got a broken home. You got a waiting explosion waiting to happen, man. That's all I got for you, sincere brothers and sisters, man. We're going to give all praises, glory, and honor to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out, man. Stay prayed up and keep Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahushua, first in everything that you do, man. And when it's all said and done, bring the masseuse.